We like to surprise and delight our customers, and often we can do that by offering them something that's unexpected, but when they try it, ends up being delightful. So an example of that would be the Kraft mac and cheese.
That's Ben Van Leeuwen, a co-founder of Van Leeuwen Ice Cream, an artisanal ice cream shop that started in New York with locations all across the country now. This place is known for having all sorts of varieties of fancy French-style ice cream. French style, as their website notes, because their stuff is made with twice as many egg yolks as normal ice cream. And yeah, right there, stretching the very definition of normal ice cream, is their Kraft macaroni and cheese flavored product. Now, as you might already know, the stuff was first released back in 2011. Time flies when you're eating $1.24 cheese powder mixed into an $11 pint. But this particular ice cream chain is no stranger to offbeat flavors. Last summer, they had this uber-exclusive barbecue gold cornbread crumble stuff, a corn ice cream with cornbread and barbecue swirls. In 2022, they had pizza, a mozzarella and cream cheese ice cream with tomato jam and basil cookies. And for the people looking to ruin some perfectly good pizza, good lord, 2023's Hidden Valley Ranch ice cream.
We sometimes launch really unusual and surprising flavors because they work really well with the core of what we do. So the core of what we do is we make a really good ice cream base by using a lot of cream and a lot of egg yolks. Another example, which is a little less crazy sounding, would be a sour cream ice cream, for example, or a red currant ice cream. You know, flavors that people maybe haven't tried before, but when they try, they find really good and they want to have more of.
Now, to the untrained palate, sour cream, cheese, and barbecue sauce might sound like flavors better suited for a brisket taco than a hot afternoon treat, but these savory mashups are intentionally crafted as shock flavors. In other words, they're trying to piss you off.
Well, a shock flavor is generally going to have something savory in it. Sweets in ice cream rarely will shock, right? Whether you're putting donuts in it or candy bars or cakes, they're fun, sometimes they're unique, but they're not going to freak people out. I knew that the Kraft mac and cheese flavor was going to do really well when people started getting angry about it. I said, this is really good. They're angry that we did that. And then when we did Hidden Valley Ranch, they were even angrier. And when people get angry, it means they want to talk about it, and they probably want to try it too.
Just because a product is out there doesn't mean it was a good idea or that it followed a thoughtful strategy or a plan. It could just be out there.
That guy's a food marketing expert and associate professor of marketing at the University of Tampa. And it's worth pointing out that it's not just our ice cream boy that's exhibiting the dark side of Willy Wonka in his little flavor factory. Around the time macaroni and cheese ice cream first came out, Fast Company observed that weird food collabs like these bring out tons of media coverage and social media engagement. You're welcome. Especially since these types of mashups often come out like limited edition sneaker drops, which frankly sounds like a flavor we could expect from some sort of 7-Eleven Adidas partnership. Indeed, earlier this year on your news refresh, please subscribe, we made our own 7-Eleven Big Bite Hot Dog Sparkling Water, inspired by a real April Fool's Day thing where 7-Eleven actually made the stuff and sent it to a handful of internet foodies. And that's just one delicious product. In recent months, we've looked into everything from that boozy Eggo brunch in a jar to that delectable Pringles and caviar collaboration. And those are all barely peeling back the plastic on collabs like Oreo and Sour Patch Kids, French's Mustard and Skittles, Kraft and Absolute Vodka. Where there's a will, there's a way. And if there's a blender, it's bound to exist.
We are variety-seeking animals. We constantly are seeking something new and different. It's in our wiring. As people get more experienced with food and spend more time in restaurants, we become flavor-seeking, looking for new and different and fun flavors.
A little while back, this product licensing trade publication spoke to a brand management expert who observed this mashup trend is likely to continue for as long as consumers choose to seek out unique and exciting flavor combinations. But of course, as these guys note, they've still got to be something that somebody actually wants to try.
Unique flavors get a lot of attention. You know, the weirder they are, the more attention they get. But when we develop a really unique shock flavor, it has to be two things. A, it has to be eatable and good. B, it has to be distinctly and genuinely shocking in taste.
Who knows what mashups are next on the horizon? I personally wouldn't recommend my homemade icebreakers and baby formula combo, but in case you want more weird food news and just more unusual stories in general, subscribe to @TheNewsRefresh for more vids like these each and every day. Bon appetit!